Well, it's a massive day for Oxford United. They entertain Coventry City at home, and the side they go with: Eastwood in goal, Scars and Edwards your fullback, Dunkley and Nelson your centre halves. Your midfield quartet is slightly changed. McDonald on the right, and then it is, of course, in the middle of the park, Lundstrom has been restored. There's no Liam Sercombe, he is injured. Alongside him is, of course, Ledson. On the left hand side, bit of a change. Rob Hall will come in. Those two may switch. On the flanks, it might be McDonald and Hall that are going left and right, or right and left. Up top it's Hemmings, and of course in behind him is Chris Maguire. There is no Johnson, his wife's giving birth, and of course we know the injury to Liam Sercombe. Join me throughout the afternoon at BBC Oxford Sport on the Twitter for more updates. Into the 8th minute down here at the Kassam Stadium. Oxford United taking the lead after just 7 minutes. They forced 3 corners in the first 5. They certainly have been on the front foot, and Coventry have been on the back foot, but on 7 minutes a long kick by Eastwood, brought down over his shoulder on the edge of the box by Maguire, failing vitally to Kane Hemmings, who rifled it past the Coventry keeper. 1-0 Oxford, and they certainly are getting these fans warmed up on a very cold day down here at the Kassam. Into the 20th minute down here at the Kassam Stadium. Still Oxford lead by that Kane Hemmings goal after just 7 minutes. They have forced at least half a dozen corners on the Coventry goal, but they haven't got that second one as of yet. Hemmings finished after good work by Maguire. 20 minutes gone, still Oxford take it to their visitors, Coventry City, and they lead by 1-0. 33 minutes gone down here at the Kassam Stadium. The fans behind me are over the moon. Kane Hemmings has just linked up once again with Chris Maguire, got a shot off, beat the goalkeeper and turned past his own goalkeeper by a Coventry City defender to make it 2-0 to Oxford United. It's no more than they deserve. They've been on the front foot since the start, and Coventry must be wondering where this side was at the Rico a few weeks back. After 32 minutes, it's Oxford 2, Coventry City 0. 35th minute of the game here. Maguire has a chance to make it 3-0 from the spot. He stands with his hands on his hips. The Iceman cometh. One thinks that the here score. It's Oxford now 3, Coventry City 0. Maguire from the spot. It's time for me to do my mannequin. Oxford 3, Coventry 0. In time added on down here at the Kassam Stadium, Oxford United lead by 3-0. Kane Hemmings an own goal and a penalty by Maguire, and then a beautiful bit of play by Maguire, and McDonald saw the ball fly across. Hemmings came in inside the 6-yard box. Burge with a superb save to keep it just at 3-0. Coventry have forced a couple of corners and a shot. Their fans have been on their feet because they've got towards the Oxford goal, but here, going into the half-time break, it's Oxford United 3, Coventry City 0. I take my glasses off because it's 4-0 to Oxford United. Good work by Hemmings. They've made a substitution. Rob Hall's gone off, and on come Thomas. Hemmings and Co were all involved. McDonald's got a great touch just inside the box and smashed it into the bottom right-hand corner as he faced it at the left for Burge. It's 4-0 Oxford United, and this was after Coventry have made quite a decent start in fairness to the second half. But that could and should have filled the start goes off. Oxford United 4. 70 minutes gone down here at the Kassam Stadium. Oxford United 4, Coventry City 0. Bad news though, Thomas, who came on for Hull, has just been stretchered off after looking like he rolled his ankle. He's been replaced by Tyler Roberts. But the goals from Hemmings, an own goal, Maguire, penalty, and McDonald have put Oxford well in front. Coventry still keep going though, to their credit, still trying to get the goal back. But Oxford United look as the night skies fall ever darker behind me. The fans are on their feet, just under 10,000 on a cold day. They've been warmed up by advertising fare from Oxford United. They lead by 4-0 after 70 minutes.